everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the family guy with the Road Chats, coming to y'all with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, John the Reseller. John the Reseller is joining us tonight.
I'm having a day, so.
Yeah. So, yes. Hello, Angela.
Take a deep breath.
Hello, Unimagic.
Hi, Uni. Hi, Angela.
And so I will have John go first, Becky, and then I.
Sounds like a plan.
And so I almost do like the reverse of what Trisha does with going in alphabetical order. I'm gonna go backwards in alphabetical order. So I want to bring up John so he can tell you all about his channel and everything he's got going on.
Well, I'm John the Reseller. My email is right below right there. If you look at it, john90712@aol.com. I sell various items from postcards to knickknacks to whatever I'm cleaning out of my parents' estate. So working on that right now. I have a sale tomorrow. I'm excited about doing jewelry with cousin Randy and my two sisters. So I'll give you the link about that later on. And I do the normal stuff, do the PayPal, do the pirate ship. And if you got questions, feel free to email me. And that's mostly it. Hello, me. Hello, Zelda. So I don't know if you want me to go right into selling, Aaron, or
nope. Not yet.
Okay.
He'll go over to me.
Yeah, I'll go to Becky.
Go backwards. B is next.
Yes.
Whatever. Hi, everybody. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good. So I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and I ship from Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship, and I'm going to work on invoicing after this sale and some tomorrow, and I'm going to get them all caught up. And because I had some that I have to rework some boxes and re-invoice. So anyway, I'm going to be on Monday with Angie's Oddities, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern time. Tuesday, I'm on with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel. And that's where we get 30 minutes each spot. It starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. My time slot is 1:45 p.m. Pacific time, 4:45 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm a little later in the day, but if you want to see the other sellers, that does start at 9:30 Pacific time. And then on Thursday with my co-host, Randy of Moon Valley Crafts, we're going to have Angie's Oddities join us. And that's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hi, hubby. And on Saturday, we're going to be doing a double date. So morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be on Maria, California Thrifters channel. And Aaron's going to join on there. And we're going to be doing miniatures. So that should be fun. And then, of course, back here with Aaron Proctor, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then I am actually starting another couple shows on my channel. So on Sundays, Randy and I will be on at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Is that 12 p.m.?
12 p.m. Central.
12 p.m. Central, so that's 1 p.m. Eastern time. And the first show on the 7th is just going to be Randy and I, but then we're going to have guests join us after that. And I also have a video up that I'm asking everybody to put comments on to try and name our Sunday show. And the person that we pick's name, I'll give $5 towards a purchase. But if you go and comment anyway, anybody that comments on that, I'll do $2 in a drawing for a winner to win $2 off an item. And also on Mondays, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do some random shows. When Maria is not doing her shows, Maria California Thrifter. So anyway, that's what we're starting up. So thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
And yes. So how's everybody today? Yes, I am shipping from Maryland. I will be starting to invoice after the sale tonight. And power ship to give you the best deal and invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up next week is Friday night with Trish's channel, Sandy and Otto. It's her channel name. Hello, Cal. And Sue Spezio and Angie Oddities will be all three of us will be on. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday, right back here at 6 o'clock p.m. Nope. Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Maria California Thrifter's channel. It would be me and Becky will be on her channel at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern, it will be my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage, and more, and two special guests, Maria, California Thrifter, and Maya from Crazy May Sass will be joining us. So it's going to be a busy Saturday. So come check us out for sure. And so I am still accepting memberships and super chats. If you'd like to be a member or send a super chat, it's open for you to do so. If with the memberships, you can get some free postcards, some cabinet cards, and a brooch, depending on the tier that you pick. And I also have merch on my channel. And I have something very special to show you that just came in. So this is one of the merches that I have on my channel on my store. So this is a wall picture of my brooch. Wall decor. So it says hats and brooches make everything better. So as you can see, this was my old brooch hat, which has, this was last year, and you see this was when it was fully loaded with all of the brooches.
Nice.
So beautiful it is. So yes, I won't have time to hang it up today, but I will have it hanging up next time you come in and see. So it'll be a beautiful picture to show up right there. So again, I have with these images on there and the words that says hats and brooches make everything better. I have wall art. I have water bottles. I have water bottles. I have t-shirts, hoodies, yoga mats, and all types of other things. Stickers and everything. So if you would like any of my merch, feel free to come check it out and get anything you would like. So hello, Denise, Magical Emporium. Hello, Tooth Man. Hello, and thank you, Tooth Man. Hello, Carissa. Cassandra. How are you? Cassandra.
Hi.
Hello, Elisa. And to Toots Man, thank you for the super chat, my brother. Thank you so much. Woo-hoo. Shout out to Toots Man for the super chat. Thank you, sir. And so let's go over the rules of the sale. So each seller will be bringing 15 items per seller. It'd be 3 items per round, which means it'd be about 5 rounds per seller. And it'd be a buy it now or offer up. Yeah, I do buy it nows or I do offer ups. The countdown goes like this: going once, going twice, last call, and then sold. Anybody comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will do the countdown over again and make sure everybody has a fair shot at what they're bidding on. If you have went above what you are willing to pay for any of the items, for whatever item you're bidding on, just say out as quick as possible, so we can move along with the sale. So the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I believe I have went over everything I needed to say for the rules and everything else. So let's start the show. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Let's start the show. And here is John.
Hey, everyone.
Well, I'm ready to get going on here. My first item up for bid for the show is going to be a starting bid of $7. It's going to be for choice. You have to choose between the candlestick holders, the cordials, or the angel. So it's a $7 start. And you have these wheel cut angel candlestick holders. You have like a flower with the leaf motif on both sides. No chips, no cracks. You can see the pressed glass, and they're in great condition. You have that there. And you have these cordials that have like a swirl and a diamond pattern. I'll give you measurements for all of them in a minute. You have a beautiful angel. She's made out of resin, but she's very heavy. You'll be able to read that on there. 1997. It's Nicole. Take that really quick. I do thank everybody for coming here and joining us this Saturday. The candlestick holders are 5 inches in diameter, about 3.5 inches tall. Cordial is 3 3/4. Have it 2 inches in diameter. Angel is 8 inches tall. Her wingspan is about 4.5 inches tall. Don't forget those thumbs up, like my sister and my sister Jennifer says. So you have a choice here. You have candlestick holders, wheel cut, really nice, great detail. You got the angel here, and then you have the cordials. Well, we appreciate you sharing, Jennifer. We thank you very much for that.
Yeah, it's very appreciated.
Well, see no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. We'll do another choice. Starting bid, we'll do $5 on the next one. So here. You have this Hershey mug, s'mores. Here comes with the Hershey postcard. And this beautiful brooch. available. Let me confirm the size. It is a 7.5-inch brooch. A brooch bracelet. Here's the inside. Beautiful clasp for this. I'm not sure what the style is called on this. Clasp. Get that available. And I have this beautiful dyed halide pendant. This is a Leah Sophia. She is smart. Here. And then I have this baby shoe planner. Be great for a baby shower in a baby's room for a boy. Get some styrofoam and then get the pick sticks and put gift cards on there. It is Narco. It's from Japan. Model number E638. That's your sticker. Really great condition. So here's your choices. You have the Hershey mug with the postcard, or you have your pendant, you have your bracelet, or you have your baby shoe planter. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Oh.
Have a safe trip, kiddo. Let's see, no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. Let me pull this out. And my next one will be a starting bid of $12. It will be choice. Down for a second. Okay. We have this beautiful duck, yellow glass duck. Here, in great condition. Or you have these two perfume bottles. They are signed.
Beautiful.
This is in a rose gold. We have a screw-on stopper. The dabber is in great condition. No perfume in there. And it's not just for one. You get both of them. So it's either the duck or the two perfume bottles, and this is in a silver tone. And it's a starting bid of $12.
Very nice.
How you doing, Tracy? Hi, KJ.
Hey, KJ. Hey, Tracy. Hey, George.
And if you're looking for jewelry, join my sisters and I tomorrow. We're going to do a jewelry extravaganza and sell some purdies. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And don't forget, give that thumbs up, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, John. And here is Becky.
Oh, I got Jerry in for 12.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry, just tell us which one it is because it's a pass, so it automatically is buy it now.
Yeah. Oh, let me. You can see it a little better. Perfume or the duck?
Or you can get them both.
That's a derpy duck. He's cute.
Yeah.
And welcome to the room, Jerry.
Yes, hey, Jerry.
Perfume bottle. Okay. Thank you, Jerry.
All right. Congratulations, Jerry. And here is Becky.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a really good day. All right. My first item is going to be a bank. And I'm not sure if it works or not. So somebody can fiddle with it. And it's number one is $20. Seems to all be here. This little plate seems to be askew a little bit. And this has, like, it's a little bit in there, but I think it's rounded on purpose, but I'm not sure. So that's all I see about it. It says something about that when you get to the amount that it's set for on here, then it releases the coins or whatever. But this and this will go down. So, I mean, that part goes down. Other than that, I don't really know how these work. But it does have Uncle Sam's 3-coin register bank on the bottom.
How you doing, Lenore?
It says it holds $50. It says it's what if return mechanically defective bank to the address below, but the address below is in Michigan and it does not have a zip code. So I'm pretty sure this is an older piece. And it was made in Japan originally. And the ones that I saw online looked like they were older. This is 6 1/8 inches tall. And I just don't know how they work other than you put the coin in and this little lever goes down and it's got like an amount here. But I don't know if this amount wheel turns or not or what it does. So full disclosure on that. But it's still cool to look at. And I think you can use it as a bank. So number one, $20. Start. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was cute. Something I grabbed yesterday. And hi, everybody that came in. I saw you. Number 2 is this box set. In the box. They're not brand new. But the bottoms of the cork look really good. So I'm not sure if they were used. They were probably used a little. Because I think they were used a little bit. Because I did wipe them down a little bit. But they're made in England. And you get different cars. This is a 1932 Stutz Phaeton. I don't know what that is. I've heard of that car before. 1931 Alfa Romeo Roadster. Now that I know. I've heard of. 1938 Packard Town Car.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's sweet. 1931 Rolls-Royce convertible sedan. I like old cars, so I think they're cool. 1931 Duesenberg touring car. That one's sleek. Like the lines on that one. 1927 Mercedes-Benz Cabriolet. Like I say, the back of these look really good. They're all in perfect condition back here. And I don't see any staining on any of these. And they're in their box, their original box. That's number 2 for $8. Okay. I can take a deep breath now, right? No, because it doesn't want to copy and paste. Here we go. Going to do it this time. I have faith. Oh. All right. Number 3 is going to be a choice starting at $3 each. And what they are magnets DeGrazia magnets, basically. And DeGrazia is a really nice artist here. And I just happened into a bunch of magnets. So this one is called Joy and Music. Looks like they're on a like carousel, but they're magnets and they all look like this on the back. And it seems like they're on a little piece of wood. So that's called Joy and Music. This one's called Littlest Angel. Then there's a Flower Girl. It's got pretty purples and blues in that one. And this one they call Merrily, Merrily, Merrily. Looks like she's jumping rope. And they all have the little DeGrazia there in the corner. And then we've got a girl with a sewing machine. And then we have the flower boy and girl. And those are your choices. And I don't see anybody in for these. But if you'd like a choice or any of my items, you can always put it in the chat. And we can go to Aaron if
All right.
There's nobody in for those.
All right. If y'all change your mind, you see something you want to claim in the chat, please let us know. We'll be glad to get you down. If you watch the replay and you see something that has not been claimed that you would like, please email me, Becky, or John, and we will gladly get you down for what you asked for. Just let us know. So first, my first items here is a lot of 15.
John, could you please put your email in the chat? Thank you.
Music
There you go.
sheets. The offer up of $20. So the first one is Vanity. And then we have I'll do it all over again. Bye bye birdie. Blackbird. Tells my mother told me. Kiss me again. Sugar Moon. The Song of the Hills. Somebody Loves You. Sunny. So Long, Pal. Stardust. The Surreal with the Friends on Top, Oklahoma. Some of these days, Silvery Moon, and Serenade of the Bells. And I see Mary T is in at 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got Angela. It's in at 21. Oh, actually, I need to see 22 or better, Angela. I lost count. Okay, so you got 22. I believe this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I see Angela is in that 22. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 24 or better. Do I see a 24 or better or an out?
These are great songs.
Yes, it is. Look at the beautiful arts on these. And the colors and everything.
I love the
I
artwork.
believe some may be antique too. Do I see a 24 or better? Out. All right. So Angela is at 22. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 24. But throw the bids. We can start the countdown for Angela. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And then we are sold to Angela. Congratulations, Angela. Beautiful, amazing buy there. Now, I have yes, you can. I have 100 postcards for $20. These are vintage postcards. Offer up $20. Hello, Diamond. I may got some antique postcards mixed in here too also. This is Ohio. This is like the Caribbean, a map of the Caribbean. I guess this is probably from the Canada. This is like a German Shepherd and a Mountie. Then we have the space, the 10-year anniversary of the landing on the moon. Then we have this precious dog postcard. So do miss you, Al, miss you. Then we have one from Canada, Niagara Falls, North Carolina, North Dakota, California, New York, Disneyland, I believe maybe it says San Diego. California, yeah, maybe California. San Francisco, California, Washington, D.C., Washington, D.C., Then we have some airplane postcards from airliners. Then we have Massachusetts. This may be antique. I can't quite see the year on the stamp. This is Massachusetts, New England coast. Massachusetts. This is pretty cool right here. This is Florida. Florida. Miami, Florida. 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 This might be antique. Florida. 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 And this is 1915. Florida. Florida. The ship, cruise ship. Colorado. Virginia. Virginia. Oklahoma. Iowa. Iowa. South Dakota. North Carolina. Tennessee. North Dakota. Canada. Canada. Montana. New York. Where's Atlantic? New York. Washington. Washington. North Dakota. Canada. 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 It's all Niagara Falls right here. Canada. 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 New York. Michigan. New York. New York. Texas. Texas. New York. South Dakota. Canada. North Carolina. North Carolina. Texas. North Carolina. North Dakota. North Carolina. Ohio. Ohio. Oklahoma. Oregon. Colorado. North Dakota. Michigan. Kentucky. Kentucky. Iowa. Nebraska. Tennessee. Probably international. We got a goose. Canada, probably, maybe. California. California. Nebraska. Wyoming. Tennessee. Texas. Arizona. Arizona. Wyoming. South Dakota, and Iowa. All 100 for $20. There's no bids in that. We can put it to the side. If y'all change your mind, please let me know. That is for $20. Now I have a lot of 100 vintage photos. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So these are all lovely vintage photos. Here, they were at a racetrack, like a NASCAR event or something, or I actually think this was like the Indy 500. That's what I'm going to say. But obviously at a racetrack, but the what is it, Formula One? Oh, I forget I'll say Formula One cars. Here, I guess it's like he got like a rug on him. I thought it was like a dog or something that laying on top of him. We got Mary T. It's in that 20. And you got little larger size photos too. The normal. All right. So we have Mary T. It's in that 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. And we are going back to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I have some UV lights for sale. They're $8. By now, it's the UV light pin, and they are great. You can actually see the glow right there. I do apologize ahead of time. Cup and Saucer's not from sale. I got this from Sister Uni, so just love it. But it's just, these are great lights. They're powerful, they're strong, and all that. You can just see how it glows right away. Stuff like that. But
just for everybody in the chat, I'm just going to say you big tease.
Well, you know what? I should tease and show you my whole glowy shelf, but I don't want to do that. I had three items the other day, and I go, I better just show one, because I had 4 emails like, how much is the hen on the nest? How much is it? You were showing it the other day. I go, it's just for looks, but I do apologize for teasing. These are, it just needs 2 AAA batteries. You have to supply that yourself, but these are great pins. Put in your purse or in your pocket when you go out. You can do what Uni does. She turns off the lights at nighttime and she just flashes her pin all over the place to see what glows. This is great when you go to hotels. I hate to say it, you don't want to see those stains on the bed, but this would help you to identify it. But it's even for jewelry too. Rubies glow. There's just a good color. But for $8, it's a buy it now. You get one of these pins. It comes in the box ready to go. And if you're a reseller or just learning, yes, you need a flasher. But it's just good. And I just wanted to bring them out and show. I have one in the car. I keep one in the pocket. And I always keep one here in the office just to know. So I always get it from my sisters. Do it glow? Does it glow? Does it glow? So I'm always ready to go. So waiting for Jennifer to say any interest. It'll help you find hornworms on your tomato plants too. Didn't know that, but I did learn that it's good for about jewelry and it's great just to know about glowy glass.
Yeah,
So,
saving the cabin. She was showing her hornworms. It was cool.
I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. So,
Yeah.
Jennifer, go ahead and just say it. I know you want to say any interest. I'm going to make her say it. Remember, I'm the older brother. Okay. Saying no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And if you do need to get a glowy light, let me know. If you need to get a glowy, there's a lot of resellers that are selling some glowy glass. My next one is going to be for Royal Stafford. There's going to be 3 plates. It's going to be a buy it now of $20. There's 3 of these plates. 2 of them are in great condition, and one of them has, let me type this in, and one has some crazing on the back. If you go to replacements.com, one plate just alone is $30. One plate alone is just $30. So this is 11 inches in diameter. And we have the stagecoach. Oops. Camera's acting up today. I apologize. It's one of those Saturdays, I guess. We have this one here. This piece here. And I want to show you the back. I don't know if you could see the crazing. There's some crazing on this plate here. It's just in this area. But I wanted to let you know. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. But these are great. So if you like to have your plates on the ceiling and you got a brown kitchen or dining room, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful pattern and all that. And I'll wait for Jennifer to say any interest.
Hey, Patty.
Hi, Mama. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and leave that buy it now. I'm going to make a good offer. I have 150 postcards. There are some doubles, but I didn't count the doubles, so there might be triples. I only counted as one. So here's a whole stack of 150 postcards and more for a buy it now of $20. And I'm just going to show a few just to let you know, because we don't have that much time to go through them all today. Was it a dream? Here's some advertising ones. We got a bobcat. Got a tree here. Harlequin. Wow. Make every moment count. I apologize if this offends anybody. You got your anorexic mailbox. Insane only means relaxation. You got some humor in here. One from the dentist, missed you. Add a little spark to your black tie affair. Got a monkey there. Wolf. You got the ocean. This one happens to be the surfy sun in the black, deep blue Atlantic Ocean. You got the East Coast here. Don't have Oklahoma, but I got Kentucky. Newport Beach. We got the not the Golden Arch. We got the Gold Gate. Yeah. Arch to the west, St. Louis.
Gateway, I think.
Church. Charleston, South Carolina. We got a little fawn here. Postcard here. Here. 15th century glass house. There's your glass house from the 15th century. So they were making glowy glass way back then, most likely. The Midnight Summers Festival. So here for real estate agent. Here's an old vintage postcard here. The Great White Throne in Utah. We've got Hawaii here. Or Hawaii. there. Let's get further down. You got some of this. You got a whale, a Iberian tiger, some cats. You got some goats, another horse. You got Becky's backyard. Is that your backyard, Becky?
Probably not.
Okay. Is that your backyard?
I have green grass.
Oh, lucky. You got Mexico TJ border. You got Idaho, a recipe for baked beans. Bird.
I got an orange tree too.
Then you go into some bigger postcards.
Wow.
I like Germany. We got Westlers Village, the tall building, which is in Chinese, so I don't know where that's at. We got the castle,
rounded corners.
We got Nuremberg. We got Florida with Pensacola Beach. We got Berlin. You got a whole stack. I mean, there's a lot of the big postcards and the smaller postcards. One money, $20. There's your stack, and it measures 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches of postcards for one money. So, seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And if you catch it in the replay, just remind me, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give that thumbs up if you haven't done it already.
All right. Thank you, John. And here is Becky.
Okay. Oops, let me put my camera back up. Oh, there I am. I guess you guys want to see what I look like. Not really me, but the items. All right. Number 4. Number 4 is going to be a start of $12. And I think this might be Russian. It does look it, but it's, you know, it doesn't say, of course. But it's a wooden hand-carved trinket dish. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I swear I hit enter. It just, you know.
Here we go. It's up there.
Okay. And it's really tight. Tightly closed. Tight to close. Beautiful wood, too. And I love the carving in it, how they carved the details. And the painting on it is really, really nice. So it's 3 3/4 inches wide. I measured across the lid. But it's like a little village scene with a church there. Kind of something typically that they do in on Russian ones that I have seen. When I went to research this one, I did see some, and they did indicate they were made in Russia, and it kind of, you know, looks like, you know, that area. So, but I love the grain of the wood too. Jennifer, I hope that's the reseller community training shop. That's the right one. Oh my goodness. I started out with the wrong video on my shop hop. I'm so embarrassed. That's what I get for doing last minute late at night. Oh, you okay over there?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, good. All right. That's okay. You can get over to my channel. You'll find it somehow. Number 5 is a start of $5. And I just thought this was really, really pretty. It's a little 5-inch tall blue beaded vase. And you can see how it's kind of got that design here. It goes up. Almost like, I don't know, like almost like a crown going up here. But it's beaded. on the edge and it's beaded on the top. It's in really, really nice condition. It's just $5. And the only call out I can have on this is inside here. If you look down in there, there's a sticker that's stuck on the inside. And I didn't rinse it through water to see if I could get the sticker out of there, but it's just kind of odd. It catches my eye every once in a while. I don't even know. Yeah, I probably can't show it. It's one of those little round stickers they must have had. But it wasn't the one that had the price from the store because it was on the bottom. But it's just $5 start. It's just 5 inches tall. So it's just a little one. And I thought, this could go in somebody's little collection and it could hold little flowers in here. It's look really pretty. Okay. That was number 5. And I saw these in a little windowsill. Yeah. My mom has a little windowsill over her kitchen. She has things like that. Just little planters. Yeah, that's the right one. Thank you. And I really had a better thumbnail too. But I'll go back and add the right thumbnail so I don't look so stupid. Oh my goodness. Number 6. Thank you, Jennifer. Number 6 is a choice of William Saunders printed on a 9x6 card. But I think these could be frameable. But they do have their envelopes with them. I just put it up. I noticed. Okay. Told you I'm having a day. Anyway, this first one, and they're labeled. And got his name there. And they're labeled. Like this one says Spring Blossoms. Oh, I was just all kinds of embarrassed this morning. My idiocy. So this is Montreal. He was born in Montreal. This is all about the artist on the back here. And his name is Bill Saunders. And the first one is Spring Blossoms, like I said. And the second one is the one that kind of really attracted me. And it's called By the Lake. But I thought if somebody wanted them together too, these would be frameable. And these would be pretty together. And they're a 9x6 inch card. Or if you have somebody that's, and it's a choice of either one for $2. And that's actually what I paid for them. But because I just thought that they should find a home. So he's born in 1948 in Montreal. Love of Quebec scenery in the early age. He started sketching when he was 4 years old, painting when he was 12. There's a lot on him that I found, and a lot of his work does go pretty good price. And anyway, doesn't say on the back here. I was trying to see if it had a year when this was done, because I got it in a trip where they get a lot of donations. And it helps out people. So I don't mind paying a little bit for them too, But I really like that the road isn't just a straight road. It's hilly.
Oh, yes. I got you, Jerry.
Oh. Yeah, he put it in there before, but we can certainly do that again. All right. And that was my last item. And if you think about anything later, just let us know. Anything that you'd like.
Okay.
And that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
So now I have a vintage glass Coca-Cola bottle. Buy it now for $3. It's a beautiful glass bottle. And it is registered, trademark, registered 6-ounce bottle in the U.S. Patent Office. And this is in Richmond, Virginia. This was made. I have quite a bit of these, and they're all for buy it now for $3. I have some from Virginia, Maryland, South Carolina, and maybe some other places, but that's especially from Maryland and Virginia. And I think I have one from South Carolina. So $3 for this, for a Coca-Cola bottle. And how many you would, if you just type in, if you were like one or a couple, just let me know. Now I have a ephemera lot is offer up of $5. So here you have the music sheet, you have gospel songs and poems. This was in the church in Baltimore, Maryland. That's the choir director or so. And this was 1939, copywritten in 1939. You see all the music notes there. Then you have breads of many lands. This was copywritten doesn't say. I don't see the date on it, but distributed by the National Committee on Boys and Girls Club Works Incorporated. So it has tons of beautiful, amazing bread inside there, inside here, like sweet bread, the Danish coffee twist, Swedish limpy, so you have that. And now, last but not least, you have child care. And it was like almost like a scrapbook or paper book that they put together, someone put together. This is habits. They have a type. They taped it up in the and typed in some written some words there. And then you have amazing, beautiful pictures from like magazines inside. Punishments. Emotions. Eating, crying, play. Imagination. That's pretty cool. I think that's neat right there.
Cute.
Yeah. Toys. Physical conditions. I think that's all of the pictures. So, yes, amazing book. Amazing item. So, we got 1, 2, and 3. If there's no interest in that, I can move it to the side. Now, I have a book. I thought this was pretty interesting. There's an offer up of $5. Oh, KJ is in for the for the
Ephemeral
lot. So we passed on it. So that's for you, KJ, for the ephemeral lot. Now they have a book for $5. And this is The Clinic. And it says a shocking novel about surgical murder in a famous private clinic. By James Kerr. And this it doesn't, I don't see a copywritten page. Yeah, I don't see a copywritten page in this, but it has. It looks like it's from what you'll say the 60s, 70s, but it's in amazing condition, being it's an older book, and this book has 383 pages. And the dust cover is in amazing condition. Beautiful illustrations on the cover. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side and we can go back to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I have a magnet lot with Marilyn Monroe. There's 12 magnets all together. There's 3 different styles. This is great for a reseller or somebody that loves Marilyn Monroe. I have the 7-year each one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And on the back of each magnet, it talks about her, born in 1926 and passed in 1962, made in Korea. We have these magnets here. We have her putting on her beautiful makeup. So we have those magnets. Same thing was on the back. All the information about Marilyn again. And then you have this one here, single poster. So it's all these magnets, $10 for the whole lot. You get them all. So if you're a reseller, this is great. You can sell them for $3 a pop. Triple your money right there. I'm just trying to move out some stuff and some things I can do and some things I just got to move quickly. So wanted to bring this up tonight and see if anyone's interested. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Move this back. I have
those are amazing.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal for $10. Can't go back. I have 18 pieces of sheet music myself. It's going to be a buy it now of $20, and there's going to be 2 choices. So here's your first one. Fry. We have All of Me. We have good old Bing Crosby. Right here. You have Whispering. We got Please, Mr. No Sun. Gary Como. When You're in Love. We got that there. We got the Wheel of Fortune. There is some writing on there. There. They Didn't Believe Me, from the girl from Utah. We got Twilight Time. We got Sweet Violets with Diana Shore. We got Mom and Dad's Waltz.
These are some amazing music sheets.
Pieces, yeah. You got Down Yonder, The Morning Side of the Town. You got In the Book, I'm sorry. I Want to Say Hello. The Velvet Glove. The Road is Ipsy Tipsy Again. And Hot Shot House. It looks like you got a Mickey Mouse on that one there.
Oh, wow. Yes.
That's lot number 1. And then lot number 2 is you got the South Wind. You got I Believe. You got Islands of Dream. If I Had a Dozen Hearts. And I don't know if that's the owner or if that's the person who's singing. That's their autograph right there. You got Around the Corner. Woman is a 5-letter word. I'm Waiting Just for You. Bello Canto. A Kiss in the Dark. You got Pretty Mama Blues. Oops. I moved everything around so this camera is like stretched to the limit. Walking to Missouri. Chattanooga, I'm saying it wrong. Shoeshine Boy, I apologize. Walking My Baby Back Home. You got Meditation. Adoration. You got Nola. The Third Man Theme. And Early Autumn. So this is a choice. You got 18 pieces in each lot. You have A or B, or you can get them both.
$20 is a great deal.
Yes, it is. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And then I'm going to bring up some postcards. And it's going to be a lot, and it's going to be starting bid of $10, and it's going to be 2 lot choices on here. Sure. Okay. So here's your first one here. Yeah. Here. Here's the back of this one here. May your birthday cake be full of plums of prosperity. Birthday greetings. There. These are all antique postcards. A birthday for you. This is from 1909. My friend's birthday. A birthday greeting. This is from 1919. You have a happy birthday. Can't see the date, but it is a 1-cent stamp. Happy birthday here. This is from 1908 or 1903, one of the two. Birthday greeting here. Okay. So this is lot number 1. And then lot number 2. Will just be here. Congratulations on your birthday. Right in there. A birthday greeting. It's blank on the back. Well, you got a little bit of writing in it. Yeah, birthday greeting on this one here. Yeah. Yeah. Birthday greeting there.
Gorgeous.
Happy birthday.
How many? A lot you got?
There's 10 for each one. So it's $1 a card. Can't even go wrong. And these are all genuine antique postcards. Yeah, wishes for sister thing. I just love the colors of all these. There. This one here, birthday greeting. Birthday greeting here. So it's a choice, either lot B or lot A. Yeah, just the colors are just, it makes Hallmark look shameful, but Hallmark is now, and this is the way it is. Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you?
Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass, and I thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, John. And here is Becky.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. We really do appreciate you coming in and joining us and putting up with our little snafus, or my little snafus. Number 7 is going to be this little lovely little belle. She's a brunette. She's got pink dress. She has a nice little ring to her. I don't see any markings on her at all. She's got a nice little flower she's holding. Got nice eyelashes, nice little face. You can see the pink there. And pretty flowers. Hi, Dream Chaser. Welcome in. You can see where the clapper is tied. There to the inside. It's like a porcelain. And she's just really sweet. And I thought for $3. Somebody might like her. Number 7.
Beautiful.
$3. Okay. And now number 9, I'm going to put the number 9 in first and do number 8 kind of out of order. And there's a reason for that. Anyway. So because the number 8 is actually got a little condition issue, but that ties in with the other 2. So, okay. So number 9, start at $20 for choice. Now your choice is between this canister size or this canister size. I believe that's a 5-inch and a 7-inch of the L.E. Smith.
Oh, that's a beautiful green.
Mm-hmm. It is. And these are in nice condition. And see, they have a nice ground stopper. And see, it's no chips or cracks on that stopper. I see. See any there? And here's the inside edge. Yeah, I don't feel anything there either. So they're both good. And then here's a little bit bigger one. Here's its edge on that. It's in nice shape. And so's the inside here. Okay, and it's a really pretty green color of the L.E. Smith. But I thought, maybe somebody might have one of the other sizes or a couple of the other sizes. And maybe you just need like the 7-inch or you need the 5-inch. So I figured I would sell them each, $20 each. So if anybody would like those, that's what we're selling them at. And then the other piece that I have is the larger one. And it does have some chips. But I've only got it for $10. So number 8 is a start of $10. And I'm going to show you the lid. And that's where the chips are, is the inside on the lid. You can see those are pretty substantial chips on it. But it depends on what you're using it for. Because with the lid, it's 11.5 inches tall. And it is still, the base is still in, bottom is still in really nice condition. And if you put the lid on and have it this way, you really don't see it. But if you turn it this way, you can kind of see the chips on the, right there, on the inside of that lid. But as you turn it to the better side, you don't see it. But like I said, I just have this one at $10. It's 11.5 inches tall. And that was my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have a lot of 20 War 2 letters back home, and it's going to be a buy it now for $5. And they're from like 1944 and 1945. Like November, December. He was writing, it was Private Smith writing to his, I guess, girlfriend Sally. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are copies. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I have 3 sets of these. If you want any of these, it's for $5. Just let me know if you want one or how many you would like. It's $5. Buy it now. Just let me know. Now I have a pink depression glass bowl. Offer up $5. And it measures about 3 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. As you can see, it has its 3 feet on the bottom. And it's a lovely, beautiful pink with a little wavy top, wavy edge top. Beautiful piece here.
Does that one glow?
I don't think it does.
Some pinks will.
Not really glows like that, right? Sorry. I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah.
It's worth checking.
Yeah. So $5 for this lovely piece. If there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a book offer up for $5. And here you have human Ananity, the atlas of a human Ananity, revamped, 100 accurate and vivid illustrations, including 49 charts in 8 colors. So this was copywritten. In 1961. So there shows you like the all of the bones in your spine. The cells and tissues. Your skull. The bones are in your feet. The muscles in your legs, like the calf. There's the different sections of your brain. Is your different areas of your eye. Is your lungs. And here's all of the different bones in your body, from the front to the back. I hope this ain't grossing anybody out showing this one. I guess this is like your. So this book has 180 pages. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And we can move back to John.
Nope.
Oh, look at this beautiful glass.
I have this as a starting bid of $6. I have this glass dolphin. And this is beautiful. Got a nice, beautiful orange in there with some reds. There's no chips, no cracks. You have a smooth bottom here. This would make Flipper look jealous if he was still alive. Everybody loved Flipper. So this is a starting bid of $6.
I love the
These are nice colors too. It's 6 inches from tail to nose, and it's about 3.5 inches tall. So this is a starting bid of $6. If you collect glass animals, this is great. There's no glow to it. I've already tried, so just to let you know. But it is beautiful. And if you're having a great Saturday, put a 1 in the chat. Lets me know you're still alive out there. Becky, you can put a 2. I know you're having a so-so still. We're trying to get...
Thanks.
So you know interest on this, we'll go ahead and pass on that. My next one is going to be a starting bid of $10. It's a window catcher, and it's with this beautiful orange butterfly. This flower, some great detail, good work. The glass is beveled all along the edge. Both workmanship. What I would actually do is I would use an old necklace and use it for your string to hang it up. There's the back of it. Let me give you a quick little measurement.
Yeah, and I tap on the computer like Denise does, but when she does it, it sounds so loud.
It's 7 inches from the handle up on top to the bottom, and then across it's about 5 inches from the flower leaf to the tail of the butterfly. Just great condition, beautiful work. I can never do stained glass, but I just love it. Just like how it looks through the light coming through it. This is in great condition. On the back side right here. And then here's your front side. See no interest on there. We'll go ahead and pass. We're going to do choice. We're going to do buy it nows, and it's going to be $3 each. My first one is this Mickey Mouse different emojis. It's a 10. It has cotton swabs in there. This was the first one in this series. So you can just put Mickey to claim it now. And this is a Mickey Mouse Q-tip tin, brand new sealed. So you're guaranteed that. The next one I have is 2 bottles. You can put some water, colored water in there and put them in your windows. They have their stoppers. They are vintage. You have some corrosion there, but they're still good. They open up still. Just got to get figured out correctly. But I know this one it did open up yesterday. There. Goes there. Goes up there. And this is 2 of them for $3. Then you have the Campbell Soup 10. This came out in 1992. It measures 7 inches from front to back, 3 inches from side to side, and 3 inches tall. There is a little bit of corrosion there, but in the inside it is great condition. No rust in there. And this is a Campbell Soup 10. It is a buy it now, so first one in gets it. Then you have this wooden dice. It's actually a dice that's, or a die, I should say. It is wood, solid, it's heavy, but it's a great decorative thing to put in a man's cave, maybe. You got all your little dots there. So this is a choice. You either have your Campbell Soup, your bottles, your dice, or your Mickey Mouse Q-tips. Hopefully everybody will join us tomorrow. We'll be on Angela's channel, Brandy and myself, and my 2 sisters for a jewelry show. And seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
And here is Becky.
Hello, hello. Still here. How many of you are still here? Say hello in the chat.
Yes. Let us know.
Let us know you're still here and talking.
Yes.
Get rid of that. Or, just put a little emoji in there.
Yes.
Okay. Number 10 is a start of $10, and it is for this bird gourd.
Nice.
Most likely it was made in Peru. It is carved, and then I think stained is how they do it. But it still has the seeds in it. You can hear them.
Hey, how you doing, Lucinda? Happy Labor's Day.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's warm here too. 105.
Well, I don't want to upset you, but it was a nice 75. I think about 75 degrees here. So
you can see the carved detail on this. Yeah, I like 75 better. But really, really nice carving. And I like that you can hear the rattle of the seeds inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times you can't on the gourds. I don't know why. But anyway, that's number 10, $10. And my next item also is a little bit noisy of an item, but it's put this in. Something a little bit different. They're Chinese health balls, is what they call them. This is the outside. And then inside, the little health balls have ladybugs on them. And they do have a chime sound to them. You can hear that. The little ladybugs, and they're blue background with some gold detail. They're for you to like exercise your hands. Use them for that. And both of them have the ladybugs on them.
Beautiful.
They're really easy the right size to exercise your hands with. And it's just $5 start. These are about 1.5 inch wide. And they come in this, and this came from my mom, so they're good. Has a little pagoda on the outside. They've probably been at my mom's house forever in the box they were in. Anyway, that's number 11. $5. Okay.
I love the box. The blue on the box is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they do chime. So they are relaxing. And I pinned the wrong item, so I got to go back and pin the right one. Hey, I'm here. That's all that counts, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. $12 start. $8 for choice. And they're going to be mugs or cups. So $12. You're either going to get a mustache cup or a shaving mug. Okay. We'll start with the mustache cup first. You can tell they're a mustache cup because they have this area here. That's so the mustache lays across here and it's filled here, and then you drink out of here if you have a mustache. But I haven't grown one yet, so I think I'm good. And here's the bottom, and here's the front. It's a Buick Model C from 1905. This is 4 3/4 inches tall. Nice handle. Has kind of gold trim to it. And then here is the shaving mug. And this is how you tell that it's a shaving mug. It has this area with the 3 dots in it. And then there's the inside here. But this one has a Native American on the front. And it's about 3 3/4 inches tall. This is probably made in Germany or Prussia. So this probably is antique or going on it. Not antique. So you got these 2 choices, $8 each choice. You can say car or shaving, yes. Trying to think of a shorter word, but that's the 2 choices for $8. And I love the really pretty blues and pinks in this one on the background, and the really pretty flowers. Yeah, it's to keep their mustaches nice.
Yeah, and I think some of them, like especially back in the day, they used to wax their mustaches.
Yeah. So they didn't want the wax coming off with the hot liquid.
Yeah.
So, but they're in good shape. Be your choice. Okay, and that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So now I have a Mary Gold bowl to offer up of $5. So here you have this beautiful marigold bowl, and it measures 5 inches wide and 2.5 to 3 inches tall. Beautiful bowl here, pretty deep. Some iridescence going on inside of it. And if there's no interest in that, I'll move it to the side.
Yeah, that would be nice for that.
Yeah. We have a lot of
Or you could feed your cat.
Huh?
Or you could feed a cat in it.
Books. Offer up $5. So here we have women. And this was copywritten in 1963. Yeah. That's that one. And this book has 336 pages. We have no Adam and Eve. So this was 100 copies sold at $6.50, and this was 8 million copies. Sold over 8 million copies. And this book was copywritten in 1964. This book has 282 pages. Then we have Heaven Help Us. The healthiest novel of the year. This book was copywritten in 1969.
Aaron, you got 2 claims after your turn. Just the 2 bowls. The pink bowl and the marigold.
Bowl, yes, I got you, Angela. And this book has 296 pages. So all 3 books for $5. Heaven Help Us, No Adam and Eve, and Women. Yeah. So if there's no interest in that, we're gonna move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a book It's an offer up of $5. And this is The Art of Marriage. This was, I guess, revamped 1945 edition. So this was copyrighted in 1945. Okay. Yeah. Custom affecting marriage. Envy the base of call. These chapters already can't get. Envy the base of cause of problems. So yeah, this book has you can't count pages as blank. Basically 312 pages. If there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can go back to John, and this will be our last round.
Okie dokie. This is going to be a buy it now. Hold on, sorry. It's going to be a buy it now of $3 choice. Okay. And this is going to be, did it show up?
No.
Okay. How about that? This is going to be a choice of $3. I have earrings and necklaces. I have this set here. I had somebody that didn't pay their box, so got to sell it all. So this is number A. Have these paparazzis, brand new. This is number B with some chip stones and a little seashell there. Have this necklace, blue tone, with these little blue stones there. Let's see. Have these shepherd hook earrings. What we got? These here. And these are for pierced back. And this is a buy it now. I just had someone they had to return their box. So bring it back out for everyone else. Here's a beautiful necklace with earrings. Here's the necklace itself. A little butterfly there. Are your rhinestones. So this is for choice. So you have your Southwest style. You have with stones, with seashell. And your necklace here, blue. Earrings. Some bedazzle.
Southwest ones are pretty.
Yeah. I think they're handmade, to be honest with you. They're really nice.
Quite possibly. I saw those before. Those were pretty.
Yep. If somebody got them and life of the reseller, just bring it back out and do it again.
Yeah.
But see no interest on that, we'll go ahead and pass. And then I have a buy it now $4 lot. And it's going to be choice. I have this Spodes geranium pattern picture. There is some water damage in there. Have you seen CLO or anything? I haven't attempted to clean it, but it would even just be great just to use to water your house plants in your house.
Well, yeah.
Someone goes, brother, why didn't you keep it for yourself? And I go, it's not green. I love green. So, but blue and white is very beautiful. And this is a great one here. If you like fish chowder, you have this beautiful soup mug. It's stoneware. It's made in China. It's big here. And then I have this ABA, and ABS, ABC, I apologize. American Brilliance Cut Nappy. It's just $4. There's a little chip right here, and then there's a chip on the other side. So this is a choice for $4. You have this beautiful Spodes pitcher, soup mug, or you have this nappy for $4 choice. Give you a minute. I know there's a little bit of a lag. And then I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do a choice for $5. And you have this beautiful picture. I'm not able to identify it. But if you look at the pattern here, you got your stars. I don't know if that's a sunburst or not. And then you have your scalloped edge. It's in great condition. Beautiful. So you have that, or you have a choice of 5 antique postcards for the new year. You have a New Year's one. These are all in plastic sheets. That there. Oh, then you have Happy New Year here. This is December 28th. There's no, I couldn't find the year on it, but it's sent at 10 a.m. You can see the writing, stuff like that, in great condition. All good wishes for a Happy New Year. You have the bells there. Then you have Happy New Year again. Here's the back. December 30th. Beautiful stamp. Then you have your horseshoe for good luck. It's hand delivered. Just a beautiful product. And all of these is just one choice right here for $5, or the picture for your selection. So tomorrow, as I said before, I'm going to be with my sisters and our cousin Randy. We're going to do a jewelry extravaganza that starts at 3 o'clock Eastern time on Angela Isaac's channel. And then on Monday, I'm going to be with Maria, California Thrifter, for the Sell of the Thrift California edition. And that's with Maria again at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And God's time, they say, will be 12 noon. And then on Tuesday on Isaac Angela's channel, we're going to do a birthday bash at 3 o'clock. So looking 3:30 Pacific. Sorry. And that was it, Aaron. Yep.
All right. Thank you, John. And here's Becky.
Okay. Number 13 is going to be a start of $10. It's this year's book for boys from 1919. I really like this book, and I'm trying to find it a good home. This is kind of a material like up, and it does have a little bit of looseness to the binding, but not bad. And it has just these wonderful pictures. It's from 1919. It's in really pretty good shape for what it is. And the pages are really thick pages. And then they have these wonderful artwork here. And let's see, what does this one say? Where are the pearls, I say? Must be some kind of story there. And all of them are different stories, like Frobisher RN by Patrick Valise, or is this one, and there's pictures throughout, all in really great color. And there's some that are black and white too. And this one page is loose in here, but it's in where it belongs. Yeah, this is the one that's loose. It's I have myself seen a fine oryx bull charge a column of machine gun porters. Does it say machine? Yeah, it says machine gun porters. Okay. This is campaigning in East Africa. So that's a story on campaigning in East Africa. And there's a story, Johnny Lookout, and then there's rock climbing. So here's rock climbing. And these are actually some, looks like photographs. They're on here. Of them rock climbing. And this is on the traverse of the Grepon Chamonix, over the nose Pillar Rock, Great Gable, the traverse into Kern Knots. So I don't know where any of those are, but sounds interesting. And this is Geeky made the effort of his life. And this is a story called Good for Geeky. And you can see where there's some looseness to the spine there. And then here's model submarines. So there's a whole bunch of different pages with this on it, this type of stuff. And there's even a cowboy western story. So this was during World War I, when they were sending out books for boys. Okay, don't see anybody in on that one. And now I have a newer book. It's from 1996. This is a book that my husband liked, and we actually saw the movie, and it was a good movie, but a little bit sad. It's called Into the Wild. I don't know if anybody's ever saw the movie Into the Wild. This does have a couple of like maps and stuff in it. There's that one. And then there's one up towards the beginning. This is a picture. That looks like the guy that played it in the movie. There's that. And April 1992, a young man from a well-to-do family hitchhiked to Alaska and walked alone into the wilderness north of Mount McKinley. His name was Christopher Johnson McCandles. He had given $25,000 in savings to charity, abandoned his car and most of his possessions, burned all the cash in his wallet, and invented a new life for himself. And 4 months later, they basically found his body. Moose hunters basically found his body by this bus. So he was trying to live off the land, and the movie's really good too, although a little sad ending, but and the author of this is really good. And like I said, there's different maps in here to show like the areas and stuff. But it's just $3, number 14. If anybody's interested in it, just $3, number 14. Just thought somebody else might be interested in reading the story. And then my last item for the sale. Come on. Yeah, they did a good job with the movie. I haven't read the book. My husband did, but I haven't read the book. I was upset to find out that he didn't make it, quite honestly. But it was kind of an odd thing for somebody to do, but people do things odd. So number 15 is a choice of little figures. You got Little Bo Peep or Snow White. And there's $5 choice. Little porcelain figurines. They're in really nice shape.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
See, like Snow White, the one in your left hand.
Yeah. This is Snow White. This is Little Bo Peep.
Oh, okay.
And I think she's 2.5 inches tall and she's 2.125 inches tall. So they're not very big. They're just little miniature little girls. But if somebody needs those characters and they're thing. Yeah. True, Lucinda. All right. Those were my last items. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Becky.
Okay.
And now I have a marigold bowl offer up $5. And this measures 11.5 by length by 6.5 width.
That's a celery dish.
Celery dish?
Yeah, okay. Celery or asparagus.
All right. I can see it. It's probably about as long like that. Okay. Yeah. So a celery dish or asparagus dish.
Yeah.
Marigold, beautiful piece here.
Oh, yeah. Lucinda likes it. It's pretty. Yeah. I like orange, and I like the marigold. It's not something that I collect, though. But I think it's pretty.
Yeah. You see the bottom. There's no chips, no cracks or anything in here. Very beautiful piece. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, I have a book. And it's a offer up for $8. And here it has a little symbol on the front of the book. And this book is titled The Favorite Short Stories of W. Somerset Maugham.
Let me look. Oh, Somerset Maugham.
Maugham? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Maugham.
That would be how I'd say it.
So the titles are Rain Red, The Letter Before the Party, The Over Station, The Round Dozen, The Hairless Mexican, Mr. Harrison Washing, The Human Element, The Alien Corn, The Vessel of Wrath, The Door of Opportunity, and Neil McAdam. This book has 464 pages. There's a pretty neat design on the side, on a spine of the book. It's like a Chinese, like a crane, like a Chinese Asian house. I love the beautiful orange of the book, color orange. And if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side, but I'm keeping that like that because now I have another book, and this is Antique and Medieval History by Hayes and Moon. You see the spine is in amazing condition. And this book was copywritten in 1929. And look at the beautiful illustrations on the front cover. So you have, this is Roman. This is Roman stone. This is from the Stone Age. And this is from the museum, the American Museum of Natural History. Here's like the woolly mammoth. Thank you, Lucinda. And we have
thank you.
And we have Egypt. Horrific, how do you call it? Hieroglyphics. Here is this is the reigns of the Babylon Empire. Classic civilizations in Greek cities. Is a map of early Europe in the early mid ages of 1095 AD. And here's the map of the world. So this book has 893 pages. It's for $8, but if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side, and that is all of our items. So I will bring up John if there's anything he would like to say before we go.
I just want to tell everyone thank you very much. If you're not following me, please do. And I usually post where I'm at. And thank you, Aaron and Becky and Anitra. I hope you feel better. And stay cool, everybody. It's very hot. So have a great Saturday, safe Labor Day, and see you all soon. Maybe tomorrow at the Jewelry Extravaganza sale. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, John. And here's Becky.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We really, really do appreciate it. And I did have a drop-off sale, so go ahead and look at that and see if there's something you might like on that. And I did post a video because I've got a new sale coming up with Randy and I on Sunday the 7th on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we're asking that people give us ideas for naming this show. And the winning idea will get $5 off anything from one of my sales. And if you put in an idea or comment on that one, I'm also going to put $2 in a drawing for those that did provide names or just said, hey, I like that one's idea or whatever you think. And we'll do the drawing on the 7th for that. I'm not sure if we'll have the name by then, but, at least we can do the drawing for those that have put name suggestions in. And Monday, I'm going to be on Angie's Oddities, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern time. Tuesday, I'm going to be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller. 9:30 a.m. is when the show starts, and 12:30 Eastern time, and every seller gets 30 minutes, and I think we're going to get like 35 minutes. And then 1:45 p.m. Pacific time or 4:45 p.m. Pacific time, Eastern time, is when my time slot is. Thursday on my channel, this next week, we're at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have Angie's Oddities is going to join Randy and I for that show. Next Saturday, I'm going to be on with Maria, California Thrifter, along with Aaron, and 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be doing miniatures. And then, of course, after that, at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm back here with Aaron. And then on Monday the 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have a show with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts. So I'm going to step it up and be busy. And thank you, everybody, for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I'm really close to 500 subscribers. So if anybody isn't subscribed, please subscribe and give Aaron a thumbs up. And make sure and comment after the sale, because that really does help Aaron out.
Yes. Thank you, Becky.
After a while, crocodile, KJ.
I see you, KJ. So, yes, thank y'all so much for coming out. We had a great sale. Fantastic sale. I will be invoicing. Start the invoice after the sale. As soon as you pay, Your items will go out ASAP. The sales I have coming up Friday night at 7:00 p.m. Eastern with the lovely Triss. And her channel name is San Leonardo, the amazing Angie's Oddities, and the fantastic Sue Spezio. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then 1 p.m. Eastern with the amazing Maria, California Thrifter, and the lovely Becky, Vintage and More. That's 1 p.m. Saturday. And then at 6:00 p.m. Eastern on my channel with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and two very special guests, Maria, California Thrifter, and Maya from Crazy May Stats. And again, I just want to show this again. This is the merch on my channel. This is a wall art. As you can see, it had one of my hat brooches. And here it says, hats and brooches make everything better. So I have wall art, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, yoga mats, little baggies, and water bottles available on my merch store if you'd like to check any of them out. So I'll bring us all back up so we can all say, have a fantastic and a wonderful night. Stay safe. Stay cool. Have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. If it's anybody you need to talk to, we'll be here. We were glad to hear from you. Have a fantastic and wonderful night.
Hope Anitra feels better.
Yes. Feel better, Anitra. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.